What's up, YouTube? Today we got a game of NCAA Basketball Dynasty, like NCAA football we're playing on the University of Louisville. Not sure how many seasons I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure that one out. The University of Louisville. Oh. Let's go check everything. That was on the first round. Second round, right? They went to 316. So I was checking everything. I'm just gonna do random recruiting, so recruiting central, and there we go. Swagger versus Morehead St.
Louisville tips off the season ranked number 14.
Being in the top 25 preseason poll is worth about as much as the paper it's written on. It's a long road to the Final Four, and this team needs to get out of the blocks quickly.
Tonight we've got two very talented power forwards going head-to-head. Number 5 is their great leader out on the floor for his team.
The player to be guarded tonight is also a great floor general, Brad. This should be a classic matchup.
I couldn't agree more with you, partner. Let's get down to the court and join the action. Dick, if you were coaching either one of these teams, what would your points of emphasis be?
First off, let's really look for second chance opportunity. Crashing the offensive glass is a great way to do that. Secondly, look to advance the ball up the court with the hit-ahead pass in order to put pressure on the defense. Finally, be a pest, be a nuisance at the offensive end. Pressure the offense will work to their advantage.
Middle receives the ball. This is what you're supposed to do down low. Go up strong.
After those great post play, put it one-on-one, how it's strong and go.
Blake handles the pass. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Oh, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation. Pitch looks on. Focus, organization, operation.
Hang it up. Now you got to get back defensively. Eludes the trap there. Stanley handles the pass. Goes up for 2. perfectly executed. Pushes it up. They might have some trouble here, Dave. Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
Things are going well. It's going well for the school mascot, too.
I tell you, I love those mascots. They put so much enthusiasm and energy into it.
Ware receives the ball. Off the mark.
Look at that spacing.
For two. Up and in. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really good. A great job packing it in, and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
The skip pass is picked off. Strouser receives the ball. For the bucket. The shot's off target. Rucker handles the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. They get an open three. Too strong. Cross court. Lots of room. Misses the dribble. There's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few more long ones.
5-second call approaching. The Eagles have found a player who cannot seem to miss it.
When he's on fire.
Coach wants them to set up offensively now. Looking for a good shot. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Gave it up. Tries for two. Foul charge.
I tell you what, an opportunity's got right here. Because to me, this is a gift.
Second one is no good. Stanley handles the pass.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
On the outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They're really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Kicks it out. Open for a shot. Outside jumper is short. Blake handles the pass. And a momentary look from three-point land. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With Nick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have delicate guards up there.
Yeah, that helps. 10 on the shot clock.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away with the possibility of one.
Look to get it to the inside. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Passes it out of the trap. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Number 22 looks to record his first miss.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this punt.
For two. Doesn't go. The point guard with the ball. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Pushes it up. Both teams looking to get things going here. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Jump hook from the low post. Nice defensive rebound.
Man, gotta get out before the rain's flag.
He shoots from downtown. He can't get the hook to fall. Perfectly executed. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Now trying to beat the low block. He pulls up with a jumper. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Rucker receives the pass. He can't get any more open than that. He misses from downtown. The small forward with the ball. Passes it out of the trap. Cross court. Takes away the pass. The point guard takes the pass.
If substitutions aren't made in the near future, I can guarantee you that there will be some missed shots and silly mistakes.
And working around the arc. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play and stop that spin move.
Thomas makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
All right, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. Head receives the pass. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Way off target. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Galloway receives the ball.
Up and inside.
Pull-up jumper left side. Anderson handles the pass. Cross court. Got a nice screen. Thomas receives the pass. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Blocks it. Throws is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
They work the perimeter. Puts up the jumper. Back it down. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full force.
Hey, you got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Ball coming in from the sideline.
Up and inside.
Tries for two. Perfectly executed. Cross court. Turns it over. On the dribble, gives it up. Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
Cross court. He unloads a three. That was nice. Galloway receives the pass. The shot from the baseline. Can't connect. The Eagles are definitely a slow it down type of team, Dick, and they're all about clock management and half-court execution.
The moment they get away from this, they aren't as successful.
Jackson handles the feed. Cross court. Goes up for two. There's a tough shot and one.
He wanted that one, baby. He says you gotta foul me harder than that.
Mills comes back into the game.
I tell you, they need their leadership out there. This kid's got leadership skills, just like you, Mr. Nessler.
Thomas goes to the line for the first time. Spencer makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with.
Callaway may have escaped one there. Goes up with a shot, and it's in and out. Spencer handles the feed. They're working around the perimeter. For two. Perfectly executed. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Jack.
The sideline has been trying to get the team to play more up-tempo. The coaches feel that this is the style that they need to play and will work for them. Definitely something for us to track moving forward, Brad.
Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with additional insight there. Maybe some game plan changes there.
You never know what's coming, Brad.
The lane.
This is simply a great play, Brad.
The Cardinals seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense.
And look out for the full pressure, but it'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Browns receive the pass. They continue to hold the rebound in.
They have a sense of urgency towards the ball that I like to see, Brad.
Gave it up. He attempts the three. He makes the shot. As we continue to track the game's technique.
The tempo is not on the slower side. Something that works well for some teams and not so well for others.
On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Basket's good, and he got a little charity for his effort.
Hey, he did a good job of keeping himself under control despite the foul.
Potential for a three-point play.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish a good tempo.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Off the rim and no good. Moving around the perimeter. That's been moved. Not going to work against this defense.
It's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
The Cardinals are breaking things out of the defensive end. They can extend that pressure.
I think there's some move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking for some turnovers.
Jumped in front to take it away. What's the perimeter?
Spacing so important. They're 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. Way off target. Stanley received the pass. Gave it up. Steals a pass. Rucker receives the pass. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, really nice turnaround jump shot. Short is down mid, fading away, impossible to block.
On the outside. From way outside. They can't stop this guy.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
Yeah, only my knees break. Great composure to pass it out of the trap.
Great play up from right there. Constantly anticipating really well.
For two. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He's in the clear. Misses from the outside. Passes it out of the trap. Cross court. Goes up. Dickey Sidley on fire.
Fire department, baby. This really burning up.
Home receives the pass. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
Now they're working around the perimeter with a bucket. Get it out. Watch for two. Play it.
Here's another look at the play.
The Hall has reached extreme levels. These fans are ecstatic.
Welcome to Louisville, Kentucky, baby.
Well, Dick, it's always important to come out of a timeout with a game plan.
Yeah, very important. It's a chance to get your team on the same page, talk about what's happened previously and what's about to happen in the future. I hate it when teams come out of a timeout unorganized and without a plan. Great composure to passes despite the trap, man.
Passes it out of the trap. Unloads it three. Oh, yes. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this shows that that's the smart man.
At the end of the first half, the Eagles trail by 9. This one's been a nail-biter so far, Dick. What play do you think set the tone in the first half, in your opinion?
Well, it's trifecta like we see here. Was and will be a part of the story of this game. We'll have to keep an eye on which team gets it going from out there in the second half.
And now let's get ready for the start of the second half. Louisville came up huge on the boards in the first half.
You're right, Brad. They were extremely productive on cleaning the glass. They were like the Windex man, man. They were cleaning the glass. If you control the glass, you win the ball game, baby.
Ball's coming from the sideline. Dick, in the second half, our player matchup update, and they're playing very, very even right now. They're not making mistakes.
I tell you what, not making mistakes, and both are doing a great job getting the free throw line. I think that's the essential way of converting on the line.
For two. Up and in. That trap could spell some trouble.
Hey, God's one there, Brad.
He may be in some trouble here.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
They lose the trap there.
I tell you, this is the post guy. The post guy had a great angle. He's locking on the box.
From the baseline. 10 on the shot clock.
Oh, my goodness. That was unbelievable, baby.
Escapes the trouble and makes him pass up. Working around the perimeter. For the bucket. Now the shot to Joe. Let's check in with Erin Andrews. She got the score for us, Erin.
The Cardinals did a great job of forcing turnovers in the first half. As you guys know, this was one of the points of emphasis that Dick brought up earlier. If they can continue to force turnovers, they'll be looking good when the final home is in.
Thanks, Erin. Turnaround jumper. 10 on the shot clock. Stanley handles the pass. Gives it up. Here comes the ball screen. Period. Gave it up. He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty on the field. I think they was ugly.
The Cardinals seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense here.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Looking for a good shot. 10 seconds to shoot. Wide open. He pops it from way downtown. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
That stat doesn't surprise me, John. The pace of the game has been pretty slow. Try to go inside.
He intercepts it. Spencer handles the pass.
Hey, he's got hops like you, man. You got hops like you.
Yeah, it is pretty similar.
Ah, I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Picks off the lazy pass. Rucker receives the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He takes the jump shot and score it.
That spacing. That will trap really well there, Brian.
He takes the open jumper. He got a pass pulled off him.
He doesn't trust his teammates, lad.
He'd like to get inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really did a great job packing it in there. Great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Tries for two. The Cardinals are looking to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, man. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring the full court.
Home receives the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Goes up for two. Up and in. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Tempo's definitely on the slower side. Something that works well for some teams and not so well for others.
Looking for a good shot. 10 on the shot clock. Spencer receives the pass. We go the entry pass out of the post. Turnaround jumper. We take a look here at each team's tempo.
And keep this game is not just who can set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
Two. The Cardinals have got to continue to get it.
They need to keep getting the ball. It's simple.
Great composure to pass it on the track. Spencer may escape one there. On the outside, he tries the jumper.
In the act, with rough luck. Escape the trap.
Cross court. Turnaround jumper. The Cardinals have a hot hand right now that's scoring for the McMillan.
And he's on fire.
Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. And a momentary look from three-point land. He passes it out of the track. Mill receives the pass. 10 seconds to get it off. With a bucket, he puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
Definitely a foul. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that call.
Not a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Cross court. takes the fadeaway. Nails the fade. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the quarterback.
Hey, you got that right, Mr. Nestle. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. That's what spacing. That's so important to get off those set. That's even more important on those doubles and blocks and things.
Yeah, it helps. On the shot clock. Fantastic post defense, Dan.
Hey, just like you, Mr. Nestle. That's great D.
Galloway receives the ball.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
He wants a three. It's no good. Pushes it up. Dickey still applying great pressure on the dribble. The ball goes out of play. Let's check the court side with Aaron Andrews. Aaron.
Right before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up, right?
All right, thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews always close to the action. Inbounds play. And working around the arc. He puts it up quick to beat the clock. He drills the long-range bomb. Cross court. Now in transition. Tries for two.
Little bump. I like that. Now let's see if we can convert.
That's the line for Freebie. Gets the first shot. They got it right where they want it. Richard Callaway may have escaped one there. Chandler handles the pass. Let's it fly. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Go into the low block. He's all alone.
Oh, Furby.
Off the rim, no good. Eludes the trap there. Kicks it out. The ball goes out of bounds. Boy, assisted turnover. That's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Goes up for two. Go ahead. Callaway handles the feed. Cross court. The shot from the baseline. He ready for another score.
He's actually unconscious.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. He passes it out of the trap from 3-point range. That's good. Callaway handles the feed. Takes the jumper. You can't do that aggressive. Pushes it up.
Great pass out of the trap, Rod.
The Cardinals are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
It'll be interesting to see if they make this change, Brad. At this point, I think it'll be most beneficial for them to concentrate on playing offense in the half court, and most importantly, keep the clock running.
With the J. Whistle for the foul. Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
On the dribble, gives it up. Seconds showing on the shot clock. Way out on, he makes the walk. Up and in. Check out the replay, Dick. Definitely worth being part of our game-changing performance.
That's a strong candidate for a cardiac game-changing performance.
Stanley handles the feed. Working around the perimeter. We go to the entry pass. On the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing to lie about a nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative is blowing away. If he misses, no rebound for him. Great composure to pass it despite the trap.
Gave it up. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. For the bucket. He's definitely hogging the ball like you want from Michael.
Hey, sure he is. I can hear starting from here.
Rudy!
Cross court. He shoots the ball away. They really seem to be running this in a way, didn't they?
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad. Up and inside. Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Isolated on the outside. They working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft is not there, fading away in the possible block.
Strouser receives the ball. He goes for three. Nope. They work the perimeter. Tries for two. Doesn't go. There's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of block.
They look to get it to the inside. Baseline jumper, knocks it down. Steals the pass. White handles the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Turnaround jumper. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad. You understand himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Oh, handle the pass. Cross court. He looks for the ball. Off the mark. Gave it up. Nice move to the face-up.
I'll tell you what, Brad, I want guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of three basic moves. Up and inside.
With the jumper. Missed the jumper. Cross court. Stand on the shot clock. With the shot to go.
This for you, Kirby.
Takes a shot and makes a pass up. There's the rejection.
He's the play to the run of that zone. If you get the shuttle.
Down when you get the call.
Middle. Handles the pass. They're working around the perimeter.
I post screen, close to the lane.
Moving it around the perimeter. Unloads.
Ah!
Good shots in these buckets. They might turn around and swap the structure shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done though right now, Vic.
And execute on the inbound.
They're set to throw it in from the side. They'll throw it in from the side. Intercepted. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from right of the circle. The Eagles have found a player who cannot seem to miss it.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
The shots seem to be running for him right now.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're dropping it. You better have good productivity out of your front court. When you have that balance inside-outside, you got a great chance to win. And you have to have post players that are going to make big plays.
They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
The second shot, good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free throws. That will trap really well there, Brian.
For two. The layup is good. Wow, and that stops the clock again. At the free throw line. Makes the run into the 1-and-1. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams should always give themselves a chance to win.
He can't get one to fall. Long down court pass. For the bucket. Rims out. We're going to move it around the perimeter. Takes away the pass. Launches the bomb. He's doing a terrible job of distributing the ball.
They're going to have to pull it down and let somebody else out there let him think about it for a while.
Any final thoughts regarding the points of emphasis?
Well, a good game plan is important. The points of emphasis are a great job in helping teams focus on the key components which will help the team get that done.
One skill which is often overlooked is the ability to play to your strengths and not to your weaknesses. It's a must to play your style of play and to do the things that make your team successful.
Well, guys, that's the end of the first game. Oh, that was such a good win. I had 66-5. Hope to see you in the next game. See you, fellas.